5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I know a lot of you are probably watching this are saying, Risky, you don't have to jump to stand back up, you just press the crouch button again. But I'm aware of that, I just forget about it. Something like that. I got 9 tinder boxes of full oil. I got a feeling something bad's gonna be coming up pretty soon. I wouldn't be needing all this oil for nothing. What I'm worried is, do you lose any of this stuff if you get attacked and you die, or do you keep it? If you keep it after you die, that'd be great. But I'm somewhat doubtful. Tritonic filters. I should have badly lit this one, huh? Oh well. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Inner study. Okay. So I guess we have an idea of where we have to go next. Because we need... I might light this one up actually. I know it's wasting tinder boxes, but I kinda need all I can get right now. Bad stuff is coming up, I'm pretty darn sure. And I feel like at least I know having it well lit, if I have the whole area well lit, then this thing that goes after Daniel, then I'm probably gonna be screwing myself. There's no door even here, so it's nice.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Well, to me, it sounds like Daniel's becoming a drudgy. And we all know what happens to drudgies now, don't we? They don't last long. I'm being careful what to light up for those wondering, because I got a feeling later on I'm going to regret it. I was saying I'm going to regret it if I light everything up. Oh, that's for health. Okay. May as well light. Which one should I light this? I guess I'll light this one. I do want to light everything, because like I said, I don't want to get screwed over later on, because it looks pretty obvious I have to return here with stuff that I need, and if I light this place up everywhere, I'm really gonna be regretting it. The barrel contains a few drops. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator.